Hey guys, it is Lee Porter VSG checking in with you for my week 60 post VSG app update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on March 27, 2018 with Dr. Ben Muir in Willoughby, Ohio. My highest weight ever was 330 pounds. My weight the day of surgery was 318 pounds. And my weight today, 60 weeks post-op, it is May 21st, 2019. My weight is 182.3. And so this is a kind of a late update. The last time I checked in with you guys was right around my 1 year mark. At, in the beginning of April, I think it was week 53. At that time I was weighing 187. So I have lost about 5 pounds over the last 6 weeks or 7 weeks. It actually is. I'm still very much in that pattern where I hold for 3 weeks and then I lose weight over a week period of time. So I've had two losses. So, I was at 187 and I was stuck there for a while. And then I had a loss down to get me down to the 185, 184 mark. Then I was stuck there for a little while. And then I had a loss to get me down to the 182 mark. And I've been stuck at 182 for 3 weeks. The lowest weight I saw was 181.9. And then every day on the scale, I see anywhere from 181.9 to 182.5 or 0.7. So I've been kind of fluctuating in there over the last 3 weeks. Fingers crossed I'll see another pound or two loss over the next week, because I do think my body's going into that cycle where I'm starting to release water and I'll lose a little bit. I don't think I'll lose that much. I've said this before in videos, I've been in a stress vice for work for the last many, many weeks. And I finally had my big conference and that went really great. And I saw lots of people I hadn't seen in a while, and people were so kind with comments and compliments about, how I look now and my progress and that my hard work shows. And I don't know, it felt really good to be there, to just feel like I looked good at that event, to feel like I had energy to run it and go all day long. My feet never hurt me. My body never hurt. I was working, I'd start my days at 5 a.m. and end them at like midnight or 1 p.m. And I probably still had energy to burn. Honestly, this process or this transformation for me has been so incredible, as far as not having any more pain in my feet and knees, and just feeling so good physically and mentally. And I feel so good, you guys. So that week at the conference went fantastic. And then I also had my success celebration with my surgeon that week. And I don't mean to be braggy, and this is going to sound that way, so I'm sorry, I'll apologize up front, but I feel don't get me wrong, there were lots of people there, lots of people had a ton of success, and I am very proud of everybody that was there. I'm very happy for everybody that everybody's managed to lose so much weight and look so good. But I felt like I was a standout as far as the transformation goes. Just if you were to see my before picture and my after picture, it's incredible, the changes that I've really made. That I feel not only have I changed my weight and body, my size, but even the way that I dress and carry myself is so much different now. I can just be more of the person that I think I've always been, and I just hid it under baggy, muted color clothing. And so I was able to wear a nice dress for that celebration, and I felt like I looked good, I felt good, and it was a really great celebration. Now, I'm still avoiding the before and after pictures because I don't feel like an after yet. I've said this before, my goal was to get to 160. I'm sitting at 182, so that's 22 more pounds to goal. I am starting to potentially think about revising my goal a little bit. Here I sit at 182.5. I'm not quite at 182.3 is what I was this morning. I'm not quite at a weight where I could say I'm happy yet. I feel good at this weight. I feel like I look good. I feel like I look good in clothes. I definitely think I have at least 5 more pounds to lose. But when I start to think about losing 22 more pounds and getting to 160, I start to wonder if that's going to be the right thing for me. And the reason I say that is because I do think there's a point, especially if you were once so big and you have all this loose skin, I do think there's a point you can get to at which you've lost too much weight. Because your face and stuff gets wrinkly. I don't know if you can tell it in this video, but my chin sags a little bit from where I used to have a huge chin. And like when I look at my hands, it's so hard to see in this video. And I have like a tattoo left over from Friday where I did like a field day event with my daughter. But like my hands are bony. And my legs are really bony too. I definitely think, you could see more to my like collarbone and stuff. I think, like 5 more pounds would get me to a place I was really happy. I absolutely want to see at least 170 because that's kind of my surgeon's goal for me. But do I need to take it all the way down to 160? I think I'm going to keep striving for it, but I think I don't know if that's the right number anymore. And I might sit at 170 and feel like, this is enough. I feel perfect. I feel good. I'm the size I want to be. Right now at 182, I am in a solid large on top on the shirt, and then size 10 in pants. I think if I lost another 10 pounds, I would be in a size 8. And it's so funny how when I was in the upper 200s and I'd lose 20 pounds and I wouldn't change a size, and I would be like, wow, everybody says if you lose 10 pounds, you lose a size. And that was not true for me when I was in the high 200s. But what I've realized is like the last time I checked in with you guys, week 53, week 52, I was in a tight fitting 12. Like I was in a fit 12. And that was 187. And here at 5 pounds more gone, I am in a solid 10. Like my 12s are actually kind of big on me now. Like I can still wear them, but they're a little bit saggy in places and I need a belt. So just 5 pounds changed me from a size 10 to from a size 12 to a size 10. So I think another 10 pounds like will really make me kind of bring out my bones a little bit more. And, I think I'll feel better with 10 more pounds off, but I don't know if I can lose another 22 pounds. Like I think it might be too much. So I'm starting to reassess my end game, but I'm still very much focused and striving on the end game. I won't give this up. I do feel like over the last 6 weeks or so, since I've been really stressed out with work and things, that I've let myself stress eat a little bit more than I normally would. And while I maybe ate more on some days than I should have, I never negotiated the workout. I've been doing the 45 minutes of cardio every single day. I think I'm on, I don't know what my exact number is, but I think it's in the 140 mark. But every single day, I haven't missed a day since the beginning of the year of the workout. And I've tracked my food every day. So even the days that I go over on calories, at least I know about it. But I do feel like you get the biggest bang for your buck in this process in the first 18 months. And I feel like I've been slipping a little bit with snacking in between meals and eating probably more than I should. Like I've been getting up, my average day I'd say now is like 19 to 2,000 calories. And that's just high. I mean, if my body burns 2,400 to 2,600 calories a day, like that's not even enough to lose a pound a week. So if my weight loss has been slowing down, but that kind of makes sense to me. And then there are some days where like there have been, I want to say 3 or 4 days in the last 6 weeks where I ate more calories than I burned in a day. Like not crazy, but like one day I ate 2,800 calories and I only burned 2,600 that day. So like, that's not in a deficit even, right? So, I mean, like I've definitely had some days where I ate more than I should. And I feel like I'm coming up on week 14. I got vacation next week. And then the minute I'm back, I won't be crazy on vacation. Like I'll still work out every day and track my meals. It's like my birthday and all that stuff. So I do think that there are going to be some snacks and some treats that take me on the higher end of calories some days, and I'm okay with that. But when I'm back from vacation and I start the month of June, like I am like buckled down a firm 1,800 calories or less per day, because I really would love over the next 4 months to bring down my weight that additional 12 pounds that I seek to lose, at least that for sure, and then some even. So I don't know, you guys, it's been a long time since I updated, and I felt like it was important to just check in with you guys. And I definitely plan to check in with you guys at the end of this month. So month 60 is actually, week 60 is next week. It's like month 13, month 14 right now. It's actually almost month 14. So I will check in with you again at the end of June for month 15. I have enjoyed watching your guys' videos and seeing your updates as well. I've just kind of been silently watching from the background, but I think you guys are doing great. And I continue to thank you for the support. If you're watching, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Anybody, anytime, please leave me any comments or questions that you have about the process or anything that I talk about. I appreciate your time and have a great day, guys. Bye.